society would just tell you that it's not right for you to skateboard because you're a girl. Because they'll say it's a boy sport. You can't put a label on something. Us as women, we can do anything that we want to. We're definitely taking over.
Hey, it's Marisa. Meet 19-year-old creator of Girl Skate LA, Christiana Smith. Girl Skate LA is an all-girl skate session held at the exclusive barracks. We did share a few laughs, but these girls had serious skill.
Might come around and take your down. We going out like. What do you see when you're looking at me like the best thing to be?
I'm 19 years old and I'm from a town called Southfield, Michigan, about 20 minutes outside of Detroit, Michigan.
So how did you start skateboarding? What age were you and how did it come about?
I started skating when I was 11 and I've always kind of been interested in it. I always like watching my brothers. I have two older brothers, so I like watching them play like the Tony Hawk games, and I was always like, oh, it's such a cool sport. I like begged my parents, like, you gotta get me a skateboard. Like, they're all doing it, I want to do it too.
Right.
So after I got my first skateboard, I was hooked since then. My brothers, it didn't last. Skateboarding didn't last very long for them. They had two skateboards, and I ended up taking them a lot more than they used them.
Right. You made your video skating in a dress. So how did that come about, and can you tell us a little bit about why you decided to make that?
Yeah, so I was actually doing a school project and we were doing documentaries, and I wanted to do mine on myself and just growing up being an African-American female skateboarder. Women were created to be very powerful human beings, just like males. We are all human beings. Teenagers go through enough struggles as is, but try being the only girl skateboarder in town, and a black one at that. I assure you it's not easy, but it sure does make you a lot stronger, being a sort of outsider in a more brainwashed and controlled type of society. So that kind of inspired me to start the Girl Skate LA sessions. First session there was like one girl that came and I just kept doing them, and eventually maybe there's 10 girls max, which is still crazy to me because I had never skated with other girls in Michigan. So you actually caught me in the beginning of Girl Skate LA, so we've only had 3 sessions. That was our third session that you came to. It got pretty popular pretty quickly, but it's presented by Positive Seed Co., which is something I started to spread awareness and positivity in the world, for sure.
Always great.
Yeah.
Never too much positivity.
Yeah. I started a company that would just raise awareness about spreading positivity and inspiring other people to do the same. So I call them planting positive seeds and watching them grow and watching them spread.
I'm 10 years old.
And are your parents here?
Yep. My dad got me a skateboard and we first practiced it. I practiced skateboards since I was in kindergarten. Skateboarding was the coolest here. I have a couple of friends and I just have fun. I always wish that I would be a professional skateboarder.
A lot of guys, they wouldn't even say anything, and they would just like look like who is this chick at the skateboard?
There's not so much pressure and so many eyes on you. Like whenever you're at a skate park and it's all guys, I feel like it brings a lot of unwanted attention. So whenever there's events like this, you can feel more relaxed, and all the girls are up there skating and they hype each other up, and we're all on different levels. So we're all learning together.
And then sometimes you'd even get like, oh, you're good for a girl.
Speaking of skate like a girl, that term can sort of be used to be derogatory in most instances. So why do you feel that's so, and how are you seeking to sort of erase that like negative connotation?
Almost just making fun of what people are saying, like skate like a girl, like watch us skate, like we skate like any other person. So I think it's a really cool.
You should want to.
You want to skate like a girl. If you're a boy, skate like a girl. Like you're sick. We got 3-year-old girls coming over here, girls that are 60 years old coming to skate with us, and that's why they like coming to the session just to be with other girls and be in an environment that is safe and comfortable.
Your program, Girl Skate I'm not really part of the skateboarding culture, but I know about the barracks, so I know it's a pretty big deal. How did you get that set up?
Oh, I was actually fortunate enough to meet the owner of the barracks, and I kind of told him about what I was.
Which one?
Steve Barrett.
Okay, Steve Barrett.
Yeah, so I told him about what I was doing with the girl skate sessions, and he was really excited about it. He's done a lot, and the barracks has done a lot to promote to invest in the future of skateboarding.
In my country, I see like a lot of skateboards, and then I came here. It's right. More and more nowadays, girls are participating in skateboarding, and they're becoming more involved in the culture.
There's organizations in like Afghanistan with girl skateboarding. There's
Oh,
girl
wow.
skateboarding all over the world. Like any country you name it, there's girl skateboarding there. It's definitely growing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for the future.
Do you feel that female skaters are accurately portrayed in the media? Why or why not?
I don't think they're portrayed in the media like that much.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like when they are, maybe just like skateboarding is kind of just like a prop or something, maybe for like a
Okay.
fashion show.
Right.
I don't think they show like who we all are. Like we're all such different people. The male industry, they're starting to do that, but they could be doing a lot more, and they could have been doing a lot more. So now all the women are working hard to put that out there for ourselves instead of relying on them. You wouldn't think of girl skateboarding. So seeing that and seeing the type of people that it draws in, type of girls of all ages, all abilities, doesn't matter what you look like, just to see us all together, I think that is just super inspiring.
No, that's definitely true. Because when
Yeah.
I went there, that night I was like skateboarding videos.
And just think back to moments where people made fun of me for skateboarding and overcoming like little things like that or whatever I overcame to overcome that stuff through skateboarding. I know it helps build me as a person, and it helps definitely build my confidence that I can do anything I want in this world for sure. For Girl Skate LA, make sure you're following Girl Skate LA on Instagram, Girl Skate LA on Facebook. Follow Mafia_TV and MafiaTV.com for the global destination of women in action sports, Girls Riders Org, Skate Like a Girl, and A Positive Seed Co. on Instagram.
Thank you for coming, and I had a great time interviewing
Thank
you,
you.
and I can't wait to see all that you're going to do in the skateboarding world. So
For sure, thank you for having me. Looking forward to seeing you at the next sessions.
yes,
on the board.
definitely. I'm interested to see how that's going to turn out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for another episode